Let's take a look at the listing. It's done $156,000 in annual revenue. Now let's look at the next one. This one's making double that, $309,000. Now this last one, $347,000. I wish I had one property doing over 300. That would be amazing. So let's start with the lowest of our top three. We can already see it's done $156,000 in annual revenue. It's got 35 reviews. Let's take a look at the listing. Okay, what do we have here? We have a really big house with poorly done photos, grandma and grandpa's bed set, kind of a dull photo of what you overlook, and God, that's from 1970 for sure.
Well, you better watch your tongue, young man. You better.
This furniture is all used. We do have a hot tub overlooking some brush. We have a silhouette. Nice. And overall, it's a clean house. It's a big house. It's in a good area. I don't really think it's that great.
Telling the truth can hurt.
So congratulations on making $156,000. I'm kind of impressed that you've done that well. Overall, I didn't like the photos. I think it's in a great neighborhood, but the truth is this owner could do better. They should be making more money, and I know we could help them. Now let's look at the next one. This one's making double that, $309,000, 161 stays. It's a good sized property. Let's check the listing out. Okay, off the bat, this is a great grand room. I'm excited. I would want to hang out here. The furniture doesn't really do anything for me. It kind of looks a little dated, but it's still clean. This is great. We got 6 people outside saying, yes, we were here. We snowboarded, we skied, we enjoyed it.
Solid.
Looks like they have a hot tub, so they probably use that. It looks like it's a ski in, ski out location too, which is also a benefit. Generally, the structure of this building is gorgeous. It's really something special. It does call me to want to stay there, even though I don't think they did that great of a job with the furniture and design.
If you don't know the first thing about what good design can do, you've no idea.
What's great is they have 2 sets of washer and dryer. I think that's a great amenity to have. Really makes it more homey to be at. These are some really sturdy beds. You're not breaking those, even if it's your anniversary.
Awesome.
Bathrooms look pretty nicely updated. God, that railing. Oh, I love that. So bulky. Nice, cool little secondary living room space. I love that. I don't love the bowls sitting on a counter look. It's just not my thing, but it looks cool, but functionally it's not my thing. Harder to clean. It's a good house. They have that shuffleboard thing in there. So it's a third living area. Another little kitchenette situation. I love ping pong. It's a good house. This is a solid house. I do think they could do better though. I do think that some new photos, probably some nicer furniture overall, but I don't think that they need to do much to change this property. If they're doing 309, well done, keep it up. Now this last one, $347,000. I wish I had one property doing over 300. That would be amazing, but let's dive deeper. We can see this property's got 23 reviews, so it's not the best data to source this as a 347 earning property, but let's take a peek. What makes this maybe as good or better than the previous property? Overall, I do like the built-in with the wet bar here in the living room. Generally, the landscaping is gorgeous. Definitely a more modern vibe than the previous house. More updated furniture, beautiful kitchen, real beautiful. Well-stocked pantry, so it'll be easy to cook there. Got kind of the Viking stove situation, so people are gonna wanna just enjoy that. I would definitely wanna consider even staying there, even for like a holiday with the family. This is bordering on a bougie bathroom for the family. Who wouldn't want that? If you wanna get your powder your nose before you go hit the slopes and get other powder on your face. Powder! That could be a win. This is a sad find. I don't know why we have these hideous floral comforters on these beds, and these are honestly very forgettable nightstands and lights. The chandelier just also looks out of place. There's no headboard.
I love it.
You know, I would expect that in this level of house. That's a 3-tier bunk bed. I have not actually ever seen that. That's pretty huge. Rocking chair feels like it's out of the 1900s. Not my thing. This area is nice. This is clean. That's probably the nicest bedroom that they have, or my style. Oh, this is huge. I love this. This is such a well done garage. With this height though, they should put a golf simulator in here.
Would you look at that?
I don't think that they really did this room as well as they could have. And it's kind of a dinky little TV to have in this big finished garage space that's probably heated and cooled. There's your hot tub. That's good. Good little seating area. I like the hammock. Really well landscaped. overall, it's great. It's a great property, but this one, they could do better. I would actually say that the second property, probably the most reasonably done overall. I think that this family could have done much better, but I doubt that that would have moved the needle. So in hindsight, I'd say that the very first property we looked at has the most opportunity to grow and earn potentially $250,000, $300,000, add a whole other 6 figures of revenue. That's a huge potential win. I'd have to dive in deeper to really validate that. The second property, overall, it was good, but again, doing the improvements we were thinking about, they probably won't make it that much more return on investment for the money they put in versus the money they get out. And this last one, a lot of things were great, but there was just honestly new bedroom sets would be just something I would recommend they do. It might not actually add to the ROI, but it would add to the interest, and probably new photos. I think you could do something to make these a little bit more fun. Maybe a couple little changes in, especially that garage room. I would make that room a lot more fun. I actually think that they could make more money on this. Can you imagine a golf simulator in that beautiful of a house in either of those two? I think that would be a huge win. Anyway, let me know what you think. I'm off my rocker on my review or otherwise. I'd be happy to hear. Like, comment, subscribe. It would do me a huge favor. Really appreciate you guys watching.